A former Pakistan minister, known India beta, hailing Priyanka Gandhi's Palestine bag that she brought to the parliament. Remember the bag that she had flaunted, and in many ways a political statement as well in solidarity with Palestine. Now a former Pakistan minister, Fawad Chaudhry, has come ahead to appreciate what he says is courage of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And remember, this is going to turn into a showdown already. He says, I quote him here first, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra stands tall in the parliament. He calls Jawaharlal Nehru a towering freedom fighter and says that that even Pakistan netas do not have this courage. So he's basically hailing that only a freedom fighter's daughter, like that she is, only who else could we expect but from a granddaughter of a towering freedom fighter like Jawaharlal Nehru? Priyanka has stood tall amid pygmies. Such shame that no Pakistani MP has demonstrated such courage. Now remember that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra said no such thing, that this is about bravery. She said that it's her dress code, she'll wear what she wants. And of course she has been very vocal about Palestine, in support of it, and has quoted earlier references that the Indian governments have made over the years, especially when the Congress was in the government. India Today's managing editor Gaurav Sawant joins me for the latest on that. Gaurav, good morning. Now, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra didn't say as much, but Fawad Chaudhry, a known India beta, has come forth to support her flaunting this bag. What should one make of this, Gaurav?
So Fawad Chaudhry often tries to remain relevant. Increasingly political leaders are becoming irrelevant in Pakistan now that the armed forces of Pakistan, and especially Pakistan Army, seems to be running the hybrid government, and Imran Khan's troubles are mounting. So Fawad Chaudhry usually does try these diversionary tactics. You'd recall he tried that even during elections in India. When elections were going on, he would make a comment or two and then grab headlines. That's point one. Point two, on Priyanka Gandhi Vadra carrying that Palestine bag, that tote bag to Parliament, or the jackets that she's been wearing, or the masks that several Congress leaders have been wearing. The Congress party is making a point. Their point is that they are not being allowed to speak as much in Parliament, and that is why, whatever way they can, they're getting their message across. The BJP, Fawad Chaudhry apart, the BJP within the country on Priyanka Gandhi Vadra wearing this, getting this bag, is saying that this shows the policy of Tushtikaran or appeasement of the Congress party, that they're appeasing a certain vote bank by talking about Palestine. And one question that several analysts have also been asking is, how many times has Palestine stood by India on Kashmir, on the issue of Jammu and Kashmir and Pakistan's state-sponsored radical Islamist terror on Kashmir? So when if Palestine stands by India, has it ever happened? Or they've always played that Muslim card and stood with Pakistan on the issue of Jammu and Kashmir? And whether there's need for recalibration of our strategy on Palestine and their lack of support on Kashmir.
And many leaders also were asking that the latest is in fact the persecution of the Bangladeshi Hindus, who we also in many ways have a connect with, but not much has been said on that. But thank you very much, Gaurav, for now, because remember, even if Priyanka Gandhi Vadra wouldn't have wanted to show down, to watch Fawad Chaudhry has said, a former Pakistan minister, could actually lead to a bigger showdown. What the BJP has to say, we'll be tracking that. That's the bag that she had brought to the parliament, and she has been vocal on the Palestine issue over the past few months. So this is what had happened. Remember that the session is on. She's now a debutant member of parliament, and when she came in about a few days ago, Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra clearly expressing solidarity with Palestine, people of Palestine, and in the ongoing conflict with Israel and the Hamas war, taking a side and carrying this tote bag which had written not just Palestine but the items that are associated with Palestine, specifically Gaza. But the action attracted fellow lawmakers' attention as well. The BJP jumped in to criticize, accusing Gandhi family of promoting a certain kind of appeasement and that reflection of it on the ground here in India. They also raised the question of why Priyanka, who is outspoken on Palestine clearly, remains silent, however, on issues, for example, in Bangladesh. So here's a report about how bag led to a political showdown.
Priyanka Gandhi's bag, the talk of town in Parliament. Wearing a tote bag that read Palestine, Priyanka Gandhi turned up in Parliament with more than just a fashion statement. Showing off a bag that had a symbol of peace and the word Palestine, the Wayanad MP's message has sparked a political war. Interestingly, this statement comes days after Priyanka met with the Palestinian ambassador. The BJP questioned Priyanka over her Palestine message.
All the members of the family of the Gandhi dynasty, all they have done is they have hung the bag of appeasement. कभी भी देशभक्ति लटकाई नहीं है उन्होंने अपने कंधों के ऊपर, उसका भार उठाया नहीं. That is the bag of appeasement. और anyhow, this is the reason, ये जो बैगेज कैरी करते हैं, इसी बैगेज के कारण इनकी हार होती है.
Priyanka hit back, accusing the BJP of being patriarchal.
I've said many times what my beliefs are regarding this. And if you look at my Twitter handle, all my comments are over there.
They say that
I believe that
can't carry this.
Who's going to decide what clothes I wear now? Who's going to decide that? That's typical patriarchy, that you decide what clothes women wear also.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't subscribe to that. I will wear what I want.
Priyanka's Palestine statement came on the same day that the Wayanad MP raised Bangladesh in the Lok Sabha, questioning the government over the atrocities on Hindus in the neighbouring country.
पहला मुद्दा ये है कि बांग्लादेश में जो अल्पसंख्यकों के साथ, जो हिंदुओं और ईसाइयों के साथ अत्याचार हो रहा है, उसके खिलाफ इस सरकार को आवाज उठानी चाहिए. बांग्लादेश की सरकार के साथ बातचीत करनी चाहिए और पूरा समर्थन देना चाहिए.
Priyanka's Palestine support has triggered a war of words with the BJP, accusing the Congress MP of attempting to appeal to a Muslim vote bank. Bureau Report, India Today.